Esta semana en el verde.
This week on the green.
Welcome to This Week on the Green. It's No Makeup Monday, and AJ lost their voice, so I made some very selective emotion cards so that AJ could still communicate with you guys, the viewers. Yesterday was opening night for the Wolves, and it was super fun. We had a great time. I coughed so much because I still have a lingering cold. And let's send it over to Ben to talk about the World Cup.
Hey Bearcast, this is your worldwide sports correspondent Ben, and I'm here to bring you a special report about the up-and-coming World Cup. Starting this Sunday, the 22nd FIFA World Cup will come to you live from Qatar. All games will be streamed live on Fox, Fox Sports 1, and Fox Sports 2. The tournament will run all the way until the 18th, with the final being played that Sunday at 7 a.m. Some interesting games to look out for during this year's World Cup are Senegal versus Netherlands at 8 a.m. on November 21st, England versus USA at 11 a.m. on November 25th, Argentina versus Mexico at 11 a.m. on November 26th, and Spain versus Germany at 11 a.m. on November 27th. The two favorites for this World Cup are Argentina and Brazil. Argentina looking to win superstar Messi his first ever World Cup, and Brazil looking to win their first World Cup since 2002. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled on the TV because next month is going to be crazy and you don't want to miss it. Now back to AJ and Olive with the rest of This Week on the Green.
Thanks, Ben. Isn't it so great that the Wolves inspired the World Cup? Because, soccer. In other Bonita sports news, Chris has stuff to say about Bonita sports. So, Chris, it's your time.
Hey guys, it's Chris with your sports report. Varsity and JV girls soccer beat Don Lugo on Tuesday, and varsity and JV girls water polo beat Rancho Cucamonga on Tuesday and Brea Olinda on Thursday. Varsity boys soccer lost to Chaffee on Wednesday and plays Ganesha High School today. Wrestling had a match today, and boys basketball beat Marshall High School on Thursday. And lastly, girls basketball plays Aliso Niguel today, and the Wolves lost.
Lost a teammate! Thanks, Chris. And regarding other student matters, Kaylee has a special report on the Bonita High School parking lot.
Hi, I'm Kaylee and I'm your local issues correspondent. Today we're going to be talking about the traffic in the student parking lot. Traffic in the student parking lot has been getting extremely out of hand after school. Now that our release time is later in the day, there is more traffic in the surrounding areas as well. This includes traffic at Ronan Elementary, where students involved in the after-school program are getting picked up within the same hour of Bonita's release. The street of Bonita is constantly flooded with parents picking up their children from both Ramona and Bonita. Parents are causing the majority of traffic around the school by entering the student lot and parking in drop-off zones surrounding the school. A major cause of the traffic congestion is the neglectance of markings on the senior parking spots. Without any indication that certain spots are reserved for seniors only, sophomores and juniors have been spotted parking in these senior spaces. This has initially led students to park in the reserved staff spaces in the student lot. Another conflict adding to the congestion in the parking lot is students not using the crosswalks properly. Students begin to walk across the road when the signals have not yet indicated that it is safe. This crossing violation is leaving cars backed up through the parking lot. Many students walking through the parking lot are not very aware of their surroundings. Cars are constantly trying to back out of the spaces, and students continue to walk directly behind the vehicle that needs to leave. These students are normally distracted by their phones and are not alert to notice the moving cars in front of them. A simple solution to the traffic problem inside the lot would be for students to carpool in the mornings if they are able to do so. This would lead to fewer cars in the parking lot and create a safer environment for those walking through the lot. Preventing parents from parking in the lot while waiting to pick up their children would decrease the traffic load tremendously and would allow for students to exit the lot safely after school. And now back to Olive and AJ.
Thanks, Kaylee. And on a more serious note, the holidays are coming up, and we know that can be a really stressful time, and we just wanted to remind you that you are loved and that if you need help, reach out to someone, and please just remember to talk to your friends because people love you, and talk to them, make sure they're okay, and if you're not doing okay, ask for help, because it's okay. Yeah. All right, it's time for Teacher Quote.
As Elsa would say, let it go.
Yay, math! Thanks, Verdi. Oh, yeah, you can't talk. Okay, let's thank these wonderful people. Woo! Congrats! You guys are the crew this week. Fantastic job. Oh, we don't have a card for you to say thanks for turning into today on the green. All right, well, thank you for tuning into this week on the green. Come back on after Thanksgiving break to see what happens today on the green tomorrow, today on this week. This is why I do the intro.